today here to talk about the failure and how the failure isn't a bad thing. I wrote some notes, then I read them to talk better. Okay, the idea is the failure isn't a bad thing because you needed the failure to test your things and see what you are good. Like you need to try very different things and very things, and one of these things will be the right thing, and this thing will bring it to you the best outcome, and you only need to hit one time. One time is enough to compensate all other failures. I have examples that I write in my notebook. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. J.K. Rowling rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became a global success. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of the process. Failure is normal. Thomas Edison needed to failure 999 times before in the 1000th time he hit the how to make the light bulb and become the Thomas Edison, the man who bring the light to humanity, and one of the greatest mind in his age. He always will be remembered and studied in the history books and in school because he failed 999 times, and in the 1000th time he hit and got the right light bulb. Like J.K. Rowling, who was difficult to published the Harry Potter, but when she could publish it, Harry Potter became a national global bestseller, and was made a film and become one of the great most sold books of all time. Harry Potter is one of the most sold books of all time, and she failed very times. And if everyone fails, you need the failure. Entrepreneurs fail with business ideas. Athletes lose games before winning championships. Creators may make content that flops before one goes viral. The only way to avoid failure is to do nothing, and that's the biggest failure of all. You can failure many times, but only need to hit one time. The biggest failure is not to try. Who not failure don't try enough. You need the failure. You need to try the same thing every time, like in basketball, try to put the ball in. Talk about football is better to me. In the football, you need to try to make a goal 100 times, 1000 times to become good to put the ball in the goal and make a goal. You need to failure so much times to try and avoid the goal and play a game and lose and play again, lose and lose and lose. When we'll have a one time when you can understand better the game and you won't failure more than you was failure in the past. You will failure less and become more acceptably more assertive and you will be better. When you failure so much times, you understand better, in business, you try to negotiate, you try to employ people and do the business, and in the first time is difficult, is anything in the first time is difficult, but when you do it 100 times, thousands times, all day, every day, per years, you become good, you can do better, you will become more adaptable to the environment you are exposed and and you need this, you need to do 100,000 times to become good and understand these patterns and create the synapses in your brain to get better the word. Michael Jordan cut from his high school basketball team and become the greatest of all time. Steve Jobs fired from Apple, then returned and made it the most valuable company in the world. Walt Disney rejected for lacking creativity and built an empire. They didn't succeed because they never failed. They succeeded because they Never stop the try. Failure is the feedback. You need the failure. You need to try make you need to try make a drawing to see your drawing, to see what you did and see what was your mistake and improve this. Like this will be happen. This will happen 100,000 times, and you will improve like 1%, maybe less per time, but this will be in compounding interest, and in compounding interest you this occur like a curving sequence, and one time this only up, like this is the compounding interest curve. One time you are in the line and only up, because this is like Thomas Edison, 999 times and 1000. And the failure is the feedback. You try to make videos like I'm doing, and you make a video, you see how bad is your video. You cannot say good, your English is bad, your camera quality is bad, your lighting of your video is bad, but the next video you try to improve one thing, and you improve your light. Your light is 1% better, and in the next video you improve more, you improve whatever that you improve, and in the next you improve more, and in the 100 video you will have no you will had improved so much. You have improved a lot. You could compare and analyze your first video and your 100th video, and these two is totally different, will be totally different, because you have improved in these 99 videos. And this is the message today. Failure is necessary. You need the failure. You need to try improving these times, and you need to try the most you can, and try the most, improving all these times, and you will have a time when you become good, when you have improved a lot, that so much tried, that so much improve 1% per time, and you will become a totally different person. or you can do totally different than the first time. Have the phrase better. Stay calm, stay calm. Worse than. No. Better than yesterday, worse than tomorrow. Better than yesterday, worse than tomorrow. You need to improve it more than you was yesterday, and today be worse than you will be tomorrow. 1% per day. Failure isn't bad. Failure is the feedback.